Let's get into here.
Yes.
So you take your time to pull in. You see a number of pack animals, number of different vehicle types, wagons. Give me a perception check, everybody that's going to look here.
My bike.
15.
15.
I'd say
I got 19.
18.
Wait, I think it might be an 8.
It's
Yeah,
what's
it's 8.
what's the stat for
Perception.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Really?
If you know what your plus to wisdom is.
It'll be 17.
Okay. So, Jackson's the first person to notice this, but everyone but Chirp is going to quickly figure this out. Your bike is parked in here.
Ha! Let's start running to the bike. Let's check it out how he's doing. Oh, no, my baby got stolen.
There's a scratch on it.
Somebody's gonna die.
So as this actually happens, the this trapdoor-like contraption shuts. There's a hum of, I guess, like blue magical torches start to light as the door shuts because it was dark. And
So I'm inside the trap.
yeah, you feel it move as the xylophone picks up.
Why are you doing that? I just wanted my bike back.
She's not there. Lily is not with your bike,
Does she
but your bike
have-
is parked here.
But does she have the key? Is there a key that required activation of that bike?
Somebody didn't check their pockets beforehand.
Oh.
Thought she was just being friendly.
I'm missing it.
I guess that's going to be our big thing here. We're going to need to figure out that key.
It went somewhere.
So I have to figure out the
We'll try to
box.
find it.
Now I'm in. How big is the box?
This the hold in which the
Yeah.
it is large. It is probably
Is it made of metal?
50 is wood. 50 by maybe 100 different. There's a section for animals, which if Chirp checks the animal. Actually, do you want to do a roll for the animal hold because there's a section of animals?
Sure. I love animals.
No, you love their excrement.
No, actually, part of my backstory is that I do love taking care of animals.
Only for their excrement.
No, when I was still human.
Their excrement, even as human.
I don't know how I did that. 17. This perception?
Yes.
23.
You see, you double check. There's a little bit more age, but you see a very familiar kangaroo. This is, yeah.
Yeah.
You see two very familiar kangaroos.
It's a kangaroo jack.
What?
Are they part of Tribbiani's litter?
My guess is one would be. I don't know your ruling on that, but I would assume one would be.
If it's my sister's, then probably.
Then definitely.
And
One's got a little bit more age on it, yeah.
again,
Maybe some scarage.
I need that sword.
Yeah.
Alright, I wrap it up really, really tight in cloth, hide it, cover up completely, put my mask on, make sure that I cannot be noticed.
There would be a distance between.
Hmm?
There is a distance between the kangaroos that are put here. There is actually. They're not like in the same stall, which may imply things, but you would notice that they would be in different sections.
From each other?
Yeah. Found doors. You haven't seen any bonies. You're getting bored. If you want to leave, you can. You want me to roleplay as your character? Or do you want him to do that other thing we talked about?
I'll stay.
Okay. If you ever want to change your mind, go ahead. Okay. There would be a vague directional arrows that would point not exiting, but going deeper into this hole.
Then let's go.
You'd eventually go, and then there would be a how to put it? There is an opening that outlooks into this storm that's the inside of its chest, this ectoplasmic storm. And there is one of those rope bridges where there's netting at the bottom, and you can hold either side to walk into the storm. There's a 5-foot distance and then a railing just so no one falls, because this is a rather large opening.
Hey, Xylophone, how do we get to the top?
Oh, you're going to have to get to the casino first and then climb up. People don't go there willingly.
Oh.
Hey, Zy, what direction are you heading?
What? I've never got a nickname. Is that a nickname?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. And what's yours? Are you one of Chirp's friends?
I am associated with him.
Dims! Words I'm not used to. Okay.
Don't listen to him. He's just mad because his skin fell off.
Was there a question? I'm sorry.
His question fell off.
Which direction?
Yes.
Where are you touring to?
Oh, we're touring all over the wastes. We almost made our full run.
Where's your next current stop?
Oh, we're going to Kelp Keep to go make sure that their bananas are safe.
I love this thing.
And then we got to go to, it's a big word, something about large furry creatures, and then I'll get to go back to see Mama.
Mom.
Mama.
Then that's a full round. They say that hits all the corners, and then I could probably rest. That's what they say.
You can rest. I'll make sure you can rest.
They don't like it when I stop when they don't say.
I don't know who they are, but you're my friend, and if you need to rest, I'll make sure you can rest. I was inside of a bear thing today.
I don't know what ones of them's is.
I didn't either.
What's going on? Are you saying this while you're walking
Yep.
through? Okay, just making sure. They say we're almost there. And then you're walking through the storm, and it seems kind of hectic, but you eventually get through this, like, ectoplasm, and you see a large wooden boat. Probably about this size, which will be larger. Without the masts, of course. Actually, there will be one wooden mast that you can assume is the means in which to go up into the hold. Larger, this would probably be double this size, to be honest. I guess that one, but I don't want to seem like it's not. Which has written on the ship, King K's Cruises. Big gold calligraphy.
King K.
King K.
Was that in the literature you snagged?
No, I'm not sure the literature. I'm just double checking some things.
Are you King
I mean, I'm just here to check.
Nice. I guess I gotta find the casino.
This bridge would eventually go to about the side of the top deck, which then would have means to go in. There are skeletal servants with hors d'oeuvres. There are
Poopery.
monkeys in tuxes, as like waiting a couple different people on this deck. And there is a means into the casino. And then there is a ladder up to this stone structure that sits directly above this.
To the ladder.
I guess this is actually a public question of which one people would think is more important. Unless we're splitting the party, which is going to be a little difficult on me. But he seems to want to go up into the stone structure.
I don't think I'm
Where's
able
the
to go there.
casino?
Why?
I'm in a box.
Where's the casino?
The casino is actually below deck.
No, you're not in the
Para
box. You're
wants
like-
to go to the casino.
Is that how he disappears?
A trap.
Because if they go up,
Trap.
Yeah, I went to the bike. And... No.
you set a trap at the bike?
No, I thought you said there was a trap in the bike.
No. I said nothing about that, but I also said how there was an exit and a bridge leading to this ship that's outside of the...
Oh.
And you're in the hole. Para's going down to the casino.
Well, two of us are not safe to deal with any confrontations.
Only
Yes.
two?
Okay.
Yes, would like to explore a lot, but I think make sure that they know we're here so we're not thrown off.
That would be a lot of fall damage.
I'm gonna talk to the fish.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's a new... No, people don't talk to old Xylophone. Are you a friend of Chirps and... I didn't get a name.
Jackson?
That's it. That's the other guy's name that was associated.
Yeah, the guy without skin.
Oh, hey now, I like that too.
But yeah, I'm friends with Chirp.
Oh, what would you like to know?
Are you seeing like a fox girl around here?
Oh yeah, she was doing the big old thumbs up, and for some reason she was trying to show a lot of leg. I have no idea what that was supposed to be about.
Don't worry about it. I know what she's trying to do. But do you know where she went?
Oh, well, she went and parked, and she's probably out the casino gambling, or maybe she got herself a room. I don't know. I can't see that much or hear that much when you go inside some of these structures.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know where we're going now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. As it's all going, Pero goes down to the casino.
I have a situation to finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Eating.
we're going to the casino.
I'm looking for individuals in charge for room.
The people who are in charge are always at the top. Trust me.
So you're gonna go ahead and go and try to go see a room.
Yeah, because
if
we're traveling, riding this to Kelp Keep, then I might as well.
Are you gonna ask? I'm assuming you're gonna ask one of the skeletons in charge, and they're gonna just clank. And one of the monkeys are actually gonna say, "You can order where you go get chips. You can go get a room when you go get chips." The monkey says this. The skeleton just clanks.
Any information or advice you can give?
The house always wins. Hors d'oeuvre.
Leave
Some sort of-
two copper coins on the thing while I take an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, tips are definitely welcome, and probably be some sort of
The house always wins.
Nella, like banana pudding with like a Nella wafer kind of thing.
Hmm?
Are you thinking playing gambling?
Right now, I'm thinking bed and healing. 'Cause I got some.
Is anybody on the
issues to
same
deal with.
mindset of him of finding a room? We're at least going inside, so I know where people are.
Well, apparently, gotta go to the casino to get a room.
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask one of the skeletons. Anyone like me amongst anyone in here?
Doing speak with dead? Where are you?
There's,
They just clink. If you don't,
yeah, I'll go ahead. and go.
Are you planking or are you just speaking? That sounds like a dog.
they would nod and say yes. One of us,
One of us.
a necromantic undead connection.
Oh yeah, one of us.
Would ask you a note, and I wish I could write it down because I just don't trust myself with it. Something to say,
You want to make a note?
So, I'm gonna find Lily.
I'm gonna try.
No, I'm not trying. I'm gonna find Lily. Okay?
No, he's gonna try.
No.
No, not you. He's going to try to write a note.
And I'm taking Chirp with me.
You can't. He's going up. Chirp has stated this, and I just want to know where everyone else is.
I need you.
So he has whatever he needs for his thing.
I let you borrow my kangaroo.
I wasn't
Which he
able-
wasn't.
consciously.
I let you borrow my kangaroo to chase your lover off into the desert.
Bro, just follow me and I'll repay you quickly. Just follow me.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
I know how you roll. I'm gonna regret this.
I hope this gives the overall meaning of what I meant. They probably would have had better words, definitely better spelled words, but yeah. So you're down there with him. He's going to get a room. You can inquire about her room, if you will. Gives you a place to the corner or look. Pero's already down there gambling whatever copper pieces he got. He's already shift
Alright,
stuff.
So I'm gonna check it out. Where she at? Who did I ask? Receptionist?
You've climbed up.
Wonderful.
I thought you wanted to be with me.
I wanted to climb up. Apparently, you already went down, so I was already.
You go up, and there is a large open air stone hexagon.
Mm-hmm.
And you can look around, and it's very quick to notice that this seems to be a some sort of hold. There is a lot of wooden doors facing the inside. It's there's a term. It's a special prison that's all facing the middle. And in the middle, on what looks like kind of a raised stone platform with some backing to it, like almost a chair, there is a large bear sleeping. You're going to get closer because it's almost like there's a single hallway facing what looks like 4 doors, as you can see. If you get closer, one of them is not an actual wooden door. You couldn't see it from the angle. It's actually a plexiglass wall. And there is another shape creature in it with like little air holes. He's like triangle faced, point down. Looks like got big eyebrows.
I've seen him. I played the game.
No, you didn't. He's not from the game.
What? Interesting. So the bear's asleep.
Yes.
I call out to the bear from about 20 feet away. Excuse me.
You see, and he gets up, and you can deals with his shoulders, and you see that there is a backpack on his shoulder. Prisoners can't get escape.
No.
Right?
Not a prisoner. Also, yeah, that's fine. Not interested in any prisoners. I'm actually.
Guests aren't allowed up here.
Oh, well, nobody stopped me.
No one's really tried. What?
Well, there's nothing that says that I can't come up here. I was wondering if there's any royalty on the ship that you may have spoken to.
I haven't spoken. I have heard word of several different royalty from different kingdoms. Yeah.
Do they stay somewhere different than the regular folk?
Everybody, well, yes, there is a VIP box up near the head.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt your hibernation.
You hear a female voice saying, "You shouldn't be asleep, you know."
What the hell? Okay. Bye. I'm gonna go back down.
You do hear some knocking on the other side of these doors.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's some calling, and that's about it. Actually, give me a perception check. Wait, would it be perception? I guess it would. Yeah.
Oh,
What's going on
10.
with you today?
your luck rubbed off on me. I was doing fine until this point.
You thought one of the voices sound similar, and then maybe because you know that you're not really in a position to push it at the moment, go back down the ladder.
Okay, but I'm gonna leave one of my fingers.
Okay. Yeah. Certainly the spear goes back to sleeping. And
Alright. I'm gonna go back to find everyone else then.
okay. So what were you? You were talking, and you got the note. You still on top, or did you go into the hole?
I think I made a further question of
Sorry.
does he does I speak in the dead's tongue?
You're talking about xylophone.
Mm-hmm. Like
It would say
Necro?
it's its native speak.
this native speak?
Yeah. We would prefer to go back home to Titan's grave.
Titans.
They would say, yeah. Which is a place, it's a location on there. It's this large. You've known that there's a lot of undead. You've been told that there's a lot of neutral undead that actually live there.
Neutral.
And yeah, they're not evil. They just are mainly skeletal.
I already had to.
I mean, there are snacks and drinks. There's
Oh, those are snacks?
yeah.
No, they're there for display.
No, I know.
Oh my God.
I know. At least Ramon's been like, because they're not open. I don't know if I want. They're here for.
And
You see
then,
this guy?
Yeah,
I agree. I
And then
wouldn't
I'm
eat
like-
them if they're not
But
open.
did you see this guy?
He did
Go.
call you out.
Yeah.
You said it last time
But you
at
were
the
like,
end.
Hey, what you doing? I don't sound like that. First of all.
Yeah.
First of all, my guy, you sound like this.
Oh.
I can't get the. I'm getting vocabulary, not actual cadence.
And secondly,
Sorry.
so
this is smooth coconut thing. Doctor, this
he-
is good.
I'm going to
You
ask,
deserve it.
is the other one like us? Where are they?
Unbelievable.
Sorry. What was the
Yeah.
first part?
The other one like us, and then they said like there's one other like me or something like that. Where are they?
I didn't say there was another one like
That
you.
wasn't really
They relate.
right drop.
You are related to them as
Oh,
an undead or skeletal creature. They are sensing your Wendigo-esque
September.
ability, and
The past OVAs.
Wendigo not necessarily the
I
parasite
need to go back to that.
part. This is not parasite related. This is undead affiliation, acknowledgement.
They have acknowledged you.
Well, then
Yeah.
I'll ask him if there's anyone like
Someone's
me
come on.
specifically looking for someone.
4 months.
1 month?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
They would first say no, and then this doesn't work. I'm not going to say this has a number limit, like the rule of speak with undead would with a already dead person. This is just allowing you to converse because this is already to undeath, if you will, but kind of in a language, kind of like a thieves' cant or druidic. It's kind of like now you're accessing the language kind of deal. They would say, we've heard of one. The Queen of the Cryptid Court.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a few servants of her still out there. And the word court would be very related to Feywild courts, if you will. But you may not get that dialogue. But other people that would know the term, it would be very similar.
Okay, and one more question would be, do the higher ups speak undead? The ones in charge.
No, they're animals. And he would glance at one of the monkeys and then turn away. Like there's an unsteady working relationship with these.
Oh, now that I understand them, then guess I'll head down to like maybe casino level just to see.
So you would go ahead and easily be able to get a room. That would be like 2 gold coins, if you will.
For how much? For how many nights and how
So-
long will it take to get to Kelp Keep?
They say it's going to probably take about 2 more days, but they only charge per stop, if you will. You'd say we can.
And how many people per room?
You're expecting guests.
Got a few with me.
Say 2
Okay.
individuals per room. You got to make our fair too.
No, I understand.
You want some chips?
Which
Which one?
Oh, when you open.
That's 2.
I had Reaper barbecue before.
2.
And I had maybe some cheddar Repos?
I won't eat
Take
cookies,
3 rooms.
Which one you want?
I don't eat
Please.
cheese.
Salt and vinegar?
Sorry, what?
I will take 3 rooms if you would, please.
He would then give you what looks like a casino chip for each room. It has a different number on it. These let you in. You would point off to a series of paintings that might be behind you. Tap it to the one that's of a series of doors, and you would see a painting that looks like what we would consider like a wall of a hotel room, not hotel room, but like a hotel corridor where they have the hotel rooms with the key with the doors, and that'll let you in. And you would see that. You would see a painting of what looks like a gorilla holding a glass of scotch, and then you would see another one that looks like a snow blasted stone fortress alongside these paintings. But he'll say nothing about them.
I picture that gorilla with that glass, like
He'll say nothing about the paintings, but
He says nothing about the other 2 paintings. He says you take the poker chip to the painting of the doors to get to your hotel room.
okay.
He will probably also tell you that there is a similar painting of the casino floor in which you can go to the casino. And they're good. I had to already dig into these because I never had them, and they're not bad.
Just make your mouth smelly, right?
Very sweet and oniony. That's weird.
So where do the other paintings lead?
I don't like it.
He said those
Just in
two are
case.
the only ones that are magic. Don't worry about it. He's lying through his teeth. You don't even have to roll to figure that out. He doesn't want to tell you.
I'm just wondering, just in case I need to purchase access to better accommodations. I'm just going with what you said right now, straight off the bat.
Make a persuasion check.
A confusion check or something?
Yeah, 12.
He looks you up and down. You look ragged.
I
Says,
just got in hell of a time getting here. My guards failed me. My guides failed me. I just need a place to relax and be safe.
and you got it. It's not. He's not going to elaborate further. He says, "You got it." Say you want to exchange for some chips to play.
Yeah, why not? I got a crap ton of coin that's just weighing me down now that I don't have to pay those idiots.
All right. Well,
I hope it's not referring to me.
he would tell you that they accept all major currencies that are on the four corners of the wastes, if you will, the desert of Erie, and that they accept an exchange rate for their gold equivalent to chip, and then vice versa. So it can be also a currency exchange if you would ever need that. That would say in Kelp Keep deals in primarily teeth as a currency, and those stupid water weasels now deal with a whole different form of paper money. Whoever thought about that? And I guess gold works with dry dock and Titan's grave, but and there seems to be other people. He's pointing at like the steaming Zeg there in the corner. There's other people I need to help. Go and get your accounting of what you can go, and then we'll exchange. But yes, sir, I see you. You seem pretty mad. What, you need a room? You need some money? Can I help you?
I'm looking for a girl named Lily.
We all are.
She's a fox.
Oh, okay, yeah, we all are. How can I help? Give me a description.
Well, obviously she's like a half human and half fox. She had the ears,
Okay,
the
yeah.
tail.
Yeah, I assume this was a human. No one was alarmed. There's a human employee.
I never knew what is the description, but I guess she's a redhead because foxes are red.
He actually showed you a picture of what that would be, but sure, yeah, she's a redhead. Fine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean. You know what is the hair color now.
Oh, I'm looking for various other party members. Letting them know about rooms.
He would say, I think she's playing 21.
Room 21?
Not room 21. She's one of the games we have. I think it's like roll 21, something like that.
I'm also letting the druid into one of the rooms to
Okay, she's
rest.
blonde.
You weren't looking at the hair, we'll say that. You're looking at the other assets.
I mean, I didn't realize the drape matches with their rug. I mean, you know what I mean.
Is that what Gary just showed you?
What?
No. What he said, I just he said I wasn't.
Don't
being
point at me! Don't bring me into this!
Whoa. All I saw was you showed a picture and then he had made that statement. And I was like...
Well, no, I made the statement
Oh.
of he wasn't paying attention to her, he was paying attention to her other assets.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you showed me
yeah,
that picture.
yeah.
I was like, What is that game all about? Please.
This is all about clicking.
It's just a clicking game. That's the one Lyric made, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lyric designed that.
I don't get it.
Okay. Okay. Say if you want some chips, we can exchange gold for that, and you can go play alongside her, I guess. Or are you storming off to go find her?
I'm storming on to find it.
Yeah, you're looking for the half moon tables where they're pretty much playing blackjack.
Oh, what kind of like casino games are even going on at the moment?
There are 3 different games that they are having. There is one that is essentially a roulette. There is a dice-like game that is essentially played just like 21. All of them are going to be dice games, but are blackjack. And then there is one where there is a top that is spun, and then the results deal with a pot. So there's the roulette table, which is like a rectangle. There's the half moon table, that is the blackjack table, and then there's a full circle, that is the top game.
All right, head to the top game then.
What money are you exchanging to chips?
How much would 70 gold get?
You can get 70 chips.
70 chips.
It's a gold to chip ratio, yeah. So how many of that would you want in chip?
Let's just get 100 chips, I guess.
Okay, oh yeah. That's
Now, the question I have is, which game looks the easiest and safest to manipulate?
you're a rogue, you would have a
I know that they're going to be watching for it too. Keeping that in mind.
one is a roulette table, which would be hard, but you could run the statistics. So you probably would be able to cheat really easy in 21.
Especially if you have an extra deck of cards.
It's dice in this situation, but I guess
Oh.
maybe they have cards. There are rules to let you play, but so there are essentially 2 games where there is a thing rolled to it's a top or a roulette wheel. Those are harder to manipulate, but when it comes to stuff where you hold your own and reveal, easier to cheat.
Well, after finding various members for dropping off of keys to rooms and telling you how to get to said rooms, me and the druid are in one room. You 2 are in a room, if I can ever find you, because you're running off half cocked, and those 2 are in a room.
All right. So I guess I
Just take this.
Yeah,
You're given the key access.
I did fly him as a kite.
Do
Do you really need a room?
Technically
Probably
not.
not.
If I was you, I would go anywhere.
Sorry.
Can I also approach the desk?
Yes.
You got by the room. All right. I'm gonna walk up and say, "I'm looking for Alison Duvant. She should be in one of the VIP rooms. I work for the family."
Don't think that's the name you gave me if we're talking about the same person.
It is not. I
Oh.
don't have the original name. Some of my papers have disappeared.
Okay, are we talking?
Yes, it would be my sister.
Let me see. So yeah, nobody by that name has checked in.
Can you check again?
Actually, I rolled a 1, so I'm giving the entire group a fate die thing. He would see the level of seriousness, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
and the straightforwardness that you've had with him about it. Other than the bogus story that he just saw.
Mhm.
You pull out, yeah. You pull out.
Because he
A
doesn't know
logbook.
that we're together.
No, but it went him, Zeg, and you as people he's seen a story that he doesn't. That one's just looking for a chick, and then you're a name, straightforward. Well, he had one, and it seems a little different than how he approached it.
No,
He would go and get the logbook and run it down, and you can see over the table. There is no log that she's ever checked in.
Wait, what? Really?
Thank you.
Thank you.
He did his job.
He said, Alice?
I start blasting.
Yes.
Okay. I will alter things. So I know.
Thank you.
Um,
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Go ahead and do 100 tokens myself. 100 gold, 100 tokens.
All right.
The table.
Did you exchange my coin?
No.
Okay.
I went over there.
You're scanning. Give me a perception check. There's a.
$14.
You spire. She is at a pretty much a blackjack table. The dealer is literally an ogre that just has like the collar of a suit instead of anything else. Because the dude's just way too big. And he's the dealer to this table, and she's there in a black dress with a
Approach.
couple other people.
I go approach.
She'd be, oh, hi.
I'm like, hi, babe. How you doing?
I mean, I want to know about that. Another guy was like, is this guy causing a problem? Another person at the table.
I guess, I need a key.
From the top of this, inside of the ship, there's a spider monkey, and it goes across the top and sits a drink down at her side. It's just a waiter. I think it goes by. She'd say, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The keys for the iron horse that you took.
Those. I don't have them on my person at the moment.
Well, you better get it. If not, I got a friend, he's hungry.
She remembers.
And, well,
The
if you count it,
dealer.
he's not one, he's like a million.
The dealer hears this and slams the table
Yeah,
and says, we gotta take this outside. This is not an ogre. This is actually a gambler, if you remember their rails. the Feywild creature. Do we need to take this outside? This hulking ogre.
I'll be like, mind your own business, Bob.
Don't get kicked out already.
Three monkeys would probably, with some form of binding apparatus, would probably be coming towards you, dropping a net of some sort. Which, I mean, I guess you could dex check to see if you evade this net.
$15.
That is exactly what I was eyeballing. So you do sidestep it just for the ogre to go ahead and just like bear hug you. Gave him time to get around the table, and so I guess strength check for grapple.
For grapple.
Yeah, so strength versus your strength.
Oh, yeah, it's good out there.
21.
Wimpy.
Grappled.
How was your... Because mine is 8.
21.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
Where am I when this is happening, and where is he when this is happening?
That is a good question. Where are you guys?
I mean, I just walked away from the guy. I just kind of.
You would have.
aimlessly.
This isn't that big of a place where a lot of people can't see. You are seeing the rope drop and the grapple. Have you sat to a table? Would you think you would have picked a thing? You would have probably been definitely not at a table by then.
I'm going to head over to the blackjack table where this is going down and just like wanting to sit down and play, acting like I'm not
The
part of this
dealer
at
is
first.
currently throwing out a guest.
I'm gonna take the sponge from his backpack and throw it at him. Here, catch.
And
You're throwing it at Zeg, or you're
Yeah,
throwing
throwing
it at the gambler?
I'm throwing it kind of to him.
Dex, check to grab it. Actually, no, at disadvantage because you're grappled.
Yeah, I'm really disadvantaged.
He still has arms.
I'm going to.
I like
Disadvantage to do where to attack back.
Fair.
I'm going to actually go up to say that
You could have a different blackjack table, but
No,
Your
they're
turn,
going to
19.
this table.
Okay,
I'm going like,
so-
Zag, why are you causing problems again?
He rolled a nat 1.
Zag, we don't fight.
The first one was a 20.
Okay.
And this is a 1.
so you have both a 1 and a 20.
Yeah.
A 1 and 17. The
Oh,
20 was added.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, a percentile dice. You clearly had some confusion with that before, so I guess
He's like,
help
I
him
don't
with
know
that.
what to do.
Before
88. Too bad. If he would have got what he got last time, he'd be fine.
Yeah, you could
roll me a d8.
you could be blessed to want to spend money in a casino.
You could just go take a nap.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Well, I think I bought everybody's rooms because I had to spend money.
Thanks. I don't have money.
So as this is going on, Lily takes your drink and splashes it in your face.
You had a drink?
She had a drink.
Oh.
The monkey came and brought it from the ceiling. Splashes it in your face. This distracts you so much that you don't notice the sponge coming at you. It hits you. The grease transfers. So you get to slip and fall prone. So does the ogre on you. Yeah. You have an ogre falling on you, which would be, I don't know, let's give you some fall. He's a heavy guy. You take 2 points of falling damage.
What?
But you're more confused. After all of that, why does her alcoholic drink taste like pickles?
She's pregnant.
because your curse is anything you eat tastes like fill in the blank 8 pickles. Trace would be mad.
What?
And I just go and try to like assist the both of them up, and I go, "Come on, man! You don't fight in a casino.
Am I
You
still?
don't fight in order to play
You
casino."
actually, both you and the ogre got to do a dex save just to get up.
I help him,
Just fall
try to help
in,
them both.
Grease.
Fall on him again by accident.
There's only one way to settle in a casino. That's not this.
What did you make?
And then I give you 50 chips to play with.
Well,
Both of you still slip.
I'm in the floor slipping. How
Actually-
you give me?
Advantage because he is
I am
helping. And a help action is an action.
That's
6.
worse.
Your health is not good.
I'm going to
Roll again. Paro's at a table and he gives his help action from 30 feet.
swarm form, go on top of the ogre's chest, and then reform into my normal self.
18.
You go inside
No, I'm sitting on his chest.
the dealer.
Yep.
Oh, for the love of God, you guys.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone. Maybe you've seen her.
Check, please. I'm going to my room.
He got too much for him.
I tried fighting for a solution here, and I think I'm going to leave in my room at this point.
I mean, also so does Lily. But, get off me! I gotta get this rebel rouser. And there's like a couple like monkeys being like, hey, you need help there, Greg? You need help?
Oh, I can help you. I pick up the sponge and start wiping the grease off of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the hotel room now.
There's only such a percent this sponge can hold, but it is just funny that it keeps transferring this grease.
Well, the thing is, at what point is it going to be transferring the grease, picking up the grease and transferring down the blood that's still soaked up in it?
Yeah.
Because it's still not been cleaned from that. So now you make him bloody instead of greasy.
I can get up myself, and he, if you're going to let him,
Yeah, I'll let him.
will actually get up. I'll say he got advantage. Yeah, negative to his dex. He would sit up. No, I get
I'm
it.
going to help him the rest of the way up.
Said you could have helped me get that. It's like, yeah, you're already on like 9 points. You got to calm down, says one of the monkeys, and be like, okay. How can I help you? Service with a smile. And there's this horrible gaseous teeth as this gambler is afraid of losing his job. He's just.
It'll be alright.
So I describe my sister and ask if he's seen her at any of the tables.
See, your sister's in trouble, kid.
Oh, man.
Thank you for the information.
And when I
You can
left,
keep this sponge.
and when I left, all I did was leave behind like a. Let's just say I left behind 20 chips for you.
The
I say the
sponge
only
from
way-
session 1.
The only way to the bike is to fight for, not the fight for your bike, but the bet for the bike. I gave you 20 chips in hopes that you would be able to probably do a bet against her to probably win back your keys or something.
Oh, yeah. I got
But
it.
she left now, but there's 20 chips.
Did she left?
Yeah, she left for a room.
While this
after all
happened,
that.
she left. She took the
I was going-
opportunity to.
I was going to give you
Get out.
50 so that you could gamble for your bike back, buddy. But you did that.
I gave your sponge to an ogre.
Okay, sponge disappears.
So, can I go ahead and,
I had that sponge since I
and
think
try to find her
session
again?
1.
That's what I just learned. You might be able to get it back.
I don't think I want it back. The sponge has been useful only in like 1 or 2 situations.
I mean, it got him to escape.
Yeah. So, where'd she go now?
You would probably have seen how she has walked to the painting of the doorways, and you'd probably be able to get up to see her tap her chip at the painting, and then she's gone. Some Star Trek beam me up. Whoosh, gone.
And I guess I'll just wait outside my room for a second, and I'll just ask her, like, how much would you want?
Ask who?
The girl, like, she's walking by. I went to my room as well. I'm just waiting outside.
It will take you directly to the room in which the number on the chip is. So you're on the inside of your room. You could, if you want to, open up your hotel room to see if she's also outside, but you also want to know because there isn't a door shut.
Oh. Okay, that's just confusing.
It teleports you to the room.
Okay.
Then you can
To the room on the chip.
Teleport.
Yes.
But then there is a hallway. There is a different place somewhere. This amalgam of parts, ships, and giant Dunkleosteus.
So she put the chip on the painting, so I go grab the chip.
No,
You
were given a room chip at some point in time.
You were on the ground when she even walked over there. So it would have took you time to have got up, and by then you have saw she's across the room where you guys went and checked out. You can do an athletics check if you want to try to get to her.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be pretty difficult.
This is done. This is done.
Yeah, you go and boom.
Use one of the public chips.
You can use one of the public chips to re-roll.
No, he has the private chips still.
Oh, good.
Which I think one of the rules when you use the public chips, you have to give me a misfortune roll too.
Does a 12 work out?
No. Let me see. Did I say that on here?
Well, no, he used his own private chip. He started with one. He still hasn't used it. That was him using it.
After taking a fake chip from the community pool, roll me a percentile dice, and it's going to be a misfortune.
No, he didn't take the community chip. I
He used
said
his own.
he had.
You used your own. Okay.
Yes, that's why I said a couple times now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Having a hard time multitasking conversations.
I will be
A little better
working
now.
on gambling.
I thought you were in your room.
I unfortunately have to spend money.
You did.
You did on chips.
You just didn't use them.
Yeah, I'm not.
It doesn't say a gambling addiction. It did say a spending.
Yeah, I know, but I got 100 tokens, so I might as well try to get my money back.
You have your money still.
I'll just peek into the hall and just tap it, just in case she might be out there, just for like a quick second.
Yeah.
If not, I'm going to rest.
I
I
went
guess
to the red section.
if people,
I went to the red section.
the guy that
Yeah.
sells the, okay, there are rules for a bunch of these games, but since there isn't other players involving, and I don't want to bog down the time because it could take a little bit, you can roll a. What would be a good? You said you wanted a cheat sleight of hand. Kind of game?
Within reason, but also I'm just trying to speed up the process and get either a net gain or a net loss, and just
Understood.
good and done with. So don't bog down the game.
Go ahead and roll and add either sleight of hand if you're going to cheat at it, or I don't know, straight intelligence.
It'll be sleight of hand because that's my highest thing. 21.
You would gain 1/5. So you had did you bet everything? Or this is just over several?
Over several 100 tokens.
You double. Go ahead and double what you got, since this is a lot. That's going to bog down what you're doing.
Yes,
And everyone
and
else is
then
doing stuff.
I'm taken care of.
You checked the hallway. It's awkwardly carpeted. Carpet seems kind of raggedy. The hallway doesn't look like it's been very kept. The rooms aren't bad. Not Comfort Inn, but maybe like a hotel, Motel 8, which can be surprisingly good, but not super upscale.
So the paintings are screwed to the walls.
You go to the receptionist there, buddy.
Yeah.
How?
So,
Yeah,
Where is this girl named Lily? Like the Kitsune.
I can't give you room numbers. This is like harassment.
This is very important because this is not harassment. She stole something from me, and I
Take it up with the spell writers. We're not the police.
No, she's here, and I want it now.
Do you have a proof of ownership?
Yes.
Show me paperwork.
I created it. No,
I don't
wait a
even-
second. This is personal. So, I created it. I'm the owner. I built it.
You created it. Make a new key.
It's not that simple.
He would have said something.
It's the principle of things.
Say if you made it, I'm not gonna say something if it just happens to leave the inventory. Call the authorities. I'm just a clerk.
Come on, Karen, leave him alone.
Call the dwarf judges.
The dwarf judges.
Who told you about that?
Okay,
Are you saying
I'm calling the dwarf judges.
there is like some dwarves here, and they would be like, "Crap, really?"
Yeah. Either you give me where she at, or we're gonna deal with dwarves.
I won't be responsible. This is a personal issue between you and your lady friend.
I'm guessing I didn't see her when I looked down that hall.
Well,
One of the judges,
if you think
the
about
judges? Oh, we
No.
got judges.
one of the dwarves is like, "This is a problem for Judge Judy," and that's
Yes!
it.
The legendary gavels.
famous dwarven judge.
She's that angry old lady.
Like all good dwarven grandmothers should be.
With a warhammer.
Yeah, Warhammer.
I bet. Like, so what's gonna be, Bob? Give me,
What's it gonna be about?
Let me go talk to my manager. Would leave. And then out would come a monkey in a suit. How can I help you today?
Alright. I need the room from this girl named Lily. She's a kitsune, and she stole something from me, and I want it back.
Oh, humanoid, fine. And would give you the name, give you the room. Would not give a crap.
You want money?
Just walk away.
Oh boy.
Who walk away? She?
The monkey! In a suit! I just told you the room number because she was a humanoid and left.
She's not a humanoid. She's a fox.
That's humanoid.
It's the
Just take what you can get.
humanoid is essentially just a denoter for a playable race. We're similar.
Oh, and I'm half certain.
otterkin
in your eyes, I'm
Species
guessing.
would probably still be humanoid. Border, because I haven't like statted how you would play it.
That's almost racist.
The monkey straight up was like, whatever
to
you do,
D&D.
whatever. That's what they want to take out of it because it makes good conflict. It makes people that you can punch real good.
We are getting political.
Oi.
Well, I
Wait,
guess
where's the judge?
You're actually asking this? One of them's gonna say that I think she was at Kelp Keep last. Maybe that's the next session. I said that. They did.
I need to find a dwarf. Where is one of the?
There are dwarves here of several different types, but you're going to find that a lot of these dwarves don't have beards.
But they're tiny.
Yeah, they're stocky. They got hair elsewhere. Clean shaven.
I mean, everybody knows what a dwarf looks
Yeah.
like.
But this is weird. This is weird. A lot of them you would even know out there in space. Maybe more one that can shave up. Take pride in long facial hair, elaborate braids, like
Wolverine beers.
yeah, like that stuff would be like normal out there. But
In
these
space,
guys have rejected.
They
their
cannot have
heritage.
long beard because it might get in the suit when they're piloting. Come on, man. You should know
Not
this.
super long, but you can get some.
You just braid it, bro.
Yeah, that's a whole braids, but still.
You just braid it back into your hair.
Or you do the
Dune suit where it goes up.
well, or you do the shaving thing like they did in Hunger Games. One guy with that fancy
Oh.
trimmed beard. You do that shit.
Did you see that comedy movie?
Yeah, and it kept changing. It was all advertising.